Hello everyone, welcome to a new video for Nasdaq price prediction based on Elliott wave analysis. Starting here on the 2 weeks chart for the all-time history. We are currently in a wave F5 of a wave 3 of a big impulse of 1, 2, 3, 4 and a 5. Inside this wave 5, the yellow one, we're looking of course at several 1-2s potentially here to finish a wave 5. We're gonna check inside it of course much more closer. If we move on the daily chart here, we can see that inside this wave 5 we have potentially here of course after wave 3, 4 and looking for a wave 5 we're looking at 1, 2, 1, 2 potentially or even wave 3. So potentially we have 1, 2, 3 and this is your wave 4, 5. Currently I'm gonna walk with this one but knowing that this one is almost equal to this another wave here. So we're gonna re-estimate later after this move here. Of course, we're gonna see if we're gonna get a very impulsive wave. This will be our wave 3. This will transform to a wave 1, right? So this is how the things work step by step. Let's say right now we are in 1, 2, 3, 4. The wave 4 is of course this expanding flat, looking for a wave 5 toward the upside. A, B, and a C and continuation. Now, as I mentioned before, and I will mention again, when you finish 5 waves toward the downside, we have to estimate a running flat. Because a running flat is, of course, a 5-wave structure for wave C failing to taking the low as a reversal signal for a market. Did this happen? We're gonna see, of course, since we have finished a wave 1, therefore, yes, it did happen 5 waves. Because your wave 1 has to be 5 waves toward the downside. So on the 1-hour chart here for the micro analysis, we have of course several scenarios as well for this move toward the downside where we can read it in double 1, 2 first. After double 1, 2, we can of course consider that this of course we have a wave 3, 4 and a 5. 4 and a 5 again of course to finish a wave 1 here. Your wave 2 has been given as well in magenta, meaning you finish a 1, 2 here. And you're looking to another impulse potentially finished as 1, 2, 3. This is your wave 4 currently, and you're looking for a wave 5 again. We did not invalidate this impulse toward the downside. As you can see, no invalidation was given or touched, and we moved yesterday massively toward the downside. Now, of course, we are expecting after a 1, 2, 3, 4, and a 5 again continuation toward the downside to finish at least the wave 1, meaning your wave 1 here is not finished yet. Is not finished yet. Basically, we still need one more move to the upside. Let me move all of this. So this is what we are, or I'm just gonna remove it, guys. That's easier. Wave 2 still expected. We have 3 ways down, 3 ways up, 1, 2, 3, 4, and a 5, meaning potentially a little bit higher still possible for wave 2. You would like to see this for a wave 2. Sorry, not wave 2 here, wave 4. You would like to see, of course, this for a wave 4, and then finishing a wave 1 here. So wave 1, 2, and then 3, 4, and a 5. Here we go. And with this wave, we're gonna finish a wave 3, 4, and a 5. Here we go. Potentially, of course, every day we have to move the things with the time. So basically, this is what we are looking for right now. Don't forget today we have the decision rate for the Fed. Be careful, very interesting day, and it might be very volatile. It might affect the price of Nasdaq, of course, a very, very high. It can be anything, guys. It can be anything. Don't forget that we had lately a good inflation rate, and we might, of course, get a rate cut, whether the Fed says no already, and but potentially it should be, because I mean it will be very careless for the economy if he doesn't make a rate cut. Of course, I hope that also they doesn't make double rate cut, because that will be also a little bit a rush to decrease the interest rate. Also, it will show careless to the situation, right? Careless insights for the situation, current situation, the trade wars and everything. So yeah, I doubt that it's gonna be double cuts, but basically one cut is more than enough, of course, to fuel up the market, yeah, to move for higher even sooner or later. Of course, it can be something very volatile first, and then take the decision of whatever it's gonna be. Of course, it depends on the sentiments of the traders. So what do we expect is, of course, after finishing this wave 4, potentially a little bit higher, having a wave 1, 2, 3, 4, and a 5, meaning let's draw, of course, the path again. Potentially, this is what we might get, guys. Here we go. And yep, this is why I'm expecting. Of course, the news might do something totally different, guys. Be careful. It's a very volatile day, guys. So yeah, trade safe. Thank you for watching. Thank you for your likes and comments. See you in the next one.